We are here with Rone. We're at the Got Beef 2014 event. What's up, man? How you feeling?
I feel good, man. I'm a little bit weary, a bit of jet lag, but what primetime players, primetime performers, they come to the fucking game and they fucking put on. I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan dropped about 38 points with the fucking flu. So what's jet lag gonna do to me?
I mean, I know him personally, and I'm pretty sure that's the story.
You were saying that. You were saying that.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about it. Anyway, having Rone here has been a pleasure, man. I mean, we've had a good time over this last day or so, and basically, I just want to talk to you about, like, you've been in Adelaide. It hasn't been for long. I mean, it's been a long-ass fucking flight.
Maybe
get here.
I think I've only been here for 24 hours.
Shit
like that.
And you were on the flight for longer than that.
Much longer.
How's that had you feeling, man?
Like, I mean, like I said, like it's a little bit jet lagged. I left my house at 8 o'clock Wednesday morning, and I landed in Adelaide at like 4 o'clock yesterday or something like that, which is a Friday. So it was like several days of traveling. The time zones like made it a little bit like it skewed it a little bit, but you know, it's been a long trip, but entirely worth it. You know, I've always wanted to come out here. He and I have been going back and forth for some time about who I'm gonna battle, who I'm gonna face. They said Dunks is a champ. Something happened with some other battler. We won't even say his name. You know what I mean? We won't give him that light of day. But you know what I mean? Something happened with someone else. They called in the fixer, the replacement, the problem solver, and I came in. Here I am to solve the problem.
That's a true story, man, and it's been a while, man. It's been a few months into development. I mean, we started speaking a long time ago, and I honestly didn't know when I was going to be able to get you out here. I kind of felt like maybe I couldn't do it till May, June, or even later than that, and then this popped up. So I guess like my final question for interview's sake is just like, what's your headspace been like? First time in Australia, first time, I mean, Dunks being the battle champion, like what's been going through your head lately?
First time in Australia, so I don't really have exactly a sense for what the crowd's going to react to. You know what I mean? If I go to Toronto, if I go to New York, you know, if I go to Los Angeles, I know what kind of sensibilities that the crowd's going to have. And also, I kind of factored in the aspect that my accent's a little bit different. So I'm not trying to do anything crazy, complicated. I'm not flippity-dippity my way to fucking oblivion. You know what I mean? I'm going to have more of a straightforward kind of comedic approach, you know what I mean? I'm trying some new things, you know. I'm just trying to be creative. I'm trying to be funny, and I'm trying to get that win. You know what I mean? I feel good. I feel good about the stuff that I have. I feel good about you know, the whole situation. You know, I think it's going to be a fun battle, a good battle. I can't wait to knock the battle out. I can't wait to get all fucked up afterwards. You know what I mean?
What's up, everybody back at home? We're doing that pre-battle interview with Dunks. Dunks.
What's up, people? I'm back again.
Back again, you know. You might have seen the interview online. Check it out if you haven't already. We did a pre-battle interview with Dunks, which did cover a lot about the Rone battle, but it also touched on, you know, battle scene in general, politics even, and fucking past and present of Australian rap battles. So check that out online. But we're here to just talk about the Rone battle, man. First thing I want to do, just for the fans back at home, it's been a long road to fucking get to the Rone battle, so I'm going to guess that preparing for this battle must have been a motherfucker, right?
Motherfucker, definitely, man. Especially with the circumstances of John pulling out
switching last minute.
Yeah. It was hard, but I said in that last interview, he had no more prep than I did, so there's no advantages, so it's all gravy, man. I think it's going to be a classic for sure.
Cool, man. Well, I think I'm going to keep it pretty simple and just say, for the fans back at home, what is Dunk's headspace right now going to this battle? You're going to be on in like 10, 15 minutes. How you feeling?
I feel fucking good, man. I've had a few drinks. I'm good to go. I'm always drinking if you haven't already noticed. Bars are there. I'm ready to go. I just met Rone before. He seems like a cool dude, so it's just about to be a classic, man. There's no doubt. Unless I fuck up, which I won't. Mark my words. But it's going to be love, man. It's all good.
It's gospel. All right, man. Well, everybody back at home, thank you for supporting Dunks vs. Rone. Let's have a classic battle, and thank you once again for holding us down.
Much love. Likewise, man. Peace out.
Boom.
There ain't no other way to wake up. Regret for breakfast when the day come. Got time for the ride and the bumps that come. We're trying to survive on the breadcrumbs.
the event is called 2014. Crowd, make some noise! Wow, man, some people in the audience just had some minor aneurysms out there. We're gonna get straight into it, man. I'm gonna introduce the MCs, the main event. To my right, you got beef champion Doug. Make some noise!
Money, no, it ain't funny, no. Killed with presto, wasted on a honey. The body, they love me with no money, so.
Horseclothingco.com,
To my left, the Fresh Prince of Philadelphia, soon to be the King, Rone.
It's real life. I'm that rascal Ed Haskell. Your life's a beach. Well, damn it, I'm smashing your sandcastle. And not to get you rattled, but to battle.
Backside 5 clothes. Let's go. My clothing company, you know what I mean?
A battle of clothing companies happening on stage. Alright, I'm gonna get into the coin flip. Usually I call it to my right, but you know what? You've come a long way. We going heads and tails.
Let's go tails.
Franga free since year 3.
It is tails, my friend. Tails, who's going first? We're gonna get 90 seconds on Doug's crowd. I see a few of you can barely stand. If you can.
3 minutes.
What?
I'm doing 10 minutes.
Alright, crowd, let's keep it respectful for the MCs. 90 seconds. Let's get ready, man.
Make some fucking noise.
Let's make some history. Round 1, Doug's. Let's go. Crowd, keep it
Listen
down.
up. So I was meant to battle John, but he bailed out. I was meant to battle John, but he bailed out twice. That's so lame. Too scared to put his so-called rep up against a no-name. Then Rone came. 3 weeks notice. Much respect, that shit is hot. But you a lingerie football player. Coming off the bench to take a bitch's spot. You're one up on the Aussies, but don't get it crooked, son. I only said yes to show you what 360 should have done. But I'm 30 degrees hotter. That's ill with these 390s. Find me with a cheap wine beer. Your type walk the street grimy? Through daddy's door an hour later and tucks in his tee tightly, then tucks in the tee nicely, tucks in some clean Nikes. You're the customer, next to get served, now jump in the line, please. Yeah. See, I ain't into that internet, running mouth and trash talk. I'm into putting rappers in a car for a crash course. You act so black, yet you want to be black more. He's from Philly though, home of the roots. I guess that explains them black thoughts. Damn. So let me guess, you come in with them Aussie stereotypes, that cheap shit that you do? You grill me like a barbecue, throw a shrimp on that too? Some bullshit. If this motherfucker thinks that it's true, that's when I roll up on a kangaroo and shoot you through a didgeridoo. I'm in this spot because I treated a kid so bad they almost put me up for child abuse. Yeah! Skinny nerd rapper. My rounds for the kid apply to you. Damn it, why the fuck did he even write this shit? I could have swapped the kid with Rone and absolutely fried this bitch. Let's get it.
It's time to make some noise. Let's get that first round on Rone.
What's good? Y'all feeling good?
Yeah. Show him some respect. Let's go, man.
So I seen you quoting my battles on Twitter. So dude's an actual fan. And the last Australian I battled got wild famous afterwards, so congrats in advance. But it is big news back home that I am battling you. Shit was in the fucking newspapers, the magazines, it made the national news. I got stopped on the street the other day. Shit happens enough. Fucking, I figured they like my music, so I start dapping them up. Like, yo, what's going on? My name's Adam, what's up? They're like, no, you're the dude that's battling Dunks. My parents couldn't believe it. They were struck with astonishment. Fucking random celebrities calling my phone to congratulate my accomplishment, like Black Thought from the Roots. Said you were awfully smooth and that he heard you fuck Giselle. I said, it's probably true. The whole scene flipped. Meek Mill to Will Smith were all like, be a man, take your loss, and enjoy your field trip. No. Fucking, I heard you brag about getting views before. And to be perfectly honest, bro, I clicked on one of your battles and it said I was the fucking first person to watch it. So that shows you're not interesting, but I bet that you're into fisting. You know why? Your fucking jeans, your hat, your fucking haircut, your fucking earring. Yo, you look like a plumber named Steve. What up, Steve? Always saying your name's Luke. Shut up, Steve. Fucking shitty dude, fucking at the party that just fucking won't leave. Fucking shitty tats on his shitty arms so he fucking never wears sleeves. Bro, you have the hairy forearms of a chronic masturbator. Plus a blank expression like you were drawn by a lazy animator, a now-and-later, getting chewed by an alligator. I'll fucking roll up and smoke dunks to the fucking cancer paper. See, I don't fucking battle for sport. This shit's an actual war. I'm fucking packing a sword up on the back of a horse. I'm like a matador, but you're just thrashing your horns. No lateral thought. I step aside, you crash to the floor. You a little lesbo with a fucking metro accent. I hit your ex-ho, she said Rone was tentpole status. I will wear out dunks like the retro classics, and if you ask why, the answer's cause I said so, faggot.
What? That's time! Make some noise! Get that second round of dunks. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dude, let's go. Crowd, please make sure you keep it down for dunks. Round 2. Let's go, my man.
Hey, yo, Rone, don't be on that I don't have a name, therefore you ain't gonna try shit. I mean, that could get violent, hooked to the ribs, breaking bones inside it. Some of that shit beating inside of you turning silent, and the rest of you can find next to you like a sidekick. I mean, what you got besides this? You're terrible on beat. You're one door away from being washed up like an ensuite. Your fashion, way beyond me, and I don't really get them sweaters. He wears hats like the more bent the brim, the better. I'm fresher, I'm better. They say I can't bar for bar, bro, till I show sharp points off the head like Bart's dome. Whoa. Yeah! Small lines, right next to big ones like a barcode, and I don't need to flip shit off the top to chart, bro. But I ain't gonna slow that down. Say it again or remix it. Don't care for views and followers. Only numbers I roll with, 3 6s, a beast with it. You seem timid, this seems frigid. This flow rocked the boat, so don't act like you can't see sickness. Yo! What, you think when I say Ron, they think Philly? Really? Come on, little Ronnie, don't be silly. Cause I think Vinny, JMT and Mick Millie? Wait, cause I think Ron? No. JMT and Mick Millie? Kitty, what the fuck you really done for your city? Nada? Nothing? I'm getting on my own flow, but gonna stop now, cause I sound like a homo. Yes! Shit advice. So don't act like you did me a favor. I never wanted this match with you, cause you rap, act, talk, and fucking dress like a faggot do.
That's time! Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, classic battle on our hands. Let's get that next round of Rone. Please show him some respect. Let's go.
So you're an unathletic kid called Dunks. That just had me cooking fodder. Destroying the inconsistencies when really I shouldn't bother. You're the whale that's called Tiny, the skinny kid who's the cookie gobbler, the fat kid with fucking no game that calls himself the pussy monster. Fucking, I scarcely believe that fucking Dunks could jump. It's something I pay to see today. So for me to believe that Dunks could dunk, well, let's just call it a leap of faith. Yo, you couldn't dunk on an 8-foot net with folding chairs stacked beneath, or if you fucking got a boost from your team and bounced off a trampoline. I would fucking feed you the ball to dunk, throw it right past the D, and you probably shit yourself and throw it right back to me. Fucking, you couldn't dunk with a rocket pack. Fucking Red Bull wings up on your back. And if you ever made it to the rim, the chances are it'd probably snap with your fucking awkward, shitty body. Pop your shirt and it seems foul. The type to go to the bathroom and he's wearing like fucking 3 towels. Fucking, like, I could make this a long day for you. Like the equinox, it's easy, dog. But you probably drown your sorrows by beating off over a fucking pizza box. See, back home in America, everyone thinks you're a pervert. It's true, everyone thinks that. Back home in America, everyone thinks you're a pervert. The sick type in the kitchen fucking wiping his dick on the burgers. Everyone has their fetishes. You take it a little bit further, fucking humping the stove, licking the burners, fucking touches herself as you sniff all the servers. Yo, fucking... Your boss called you the worst hire because of the way that you perspire. Fuck inventive rhymes, you need to find a way to keep your shirt drier. You fucking look like you just left the bench doing tens of fucking reps and endless sets, and if a girl even mentions sex, he's immediately drenched in sweat. You can make a fucking waterfall just by lifting your balls up. I've heard of don't sweat the small stuff, but bro, you sweat the all stuff.
It's time, make some noise! It's time, baby. Yep. Let's get that third and final round of dunks. Crowd, please show respect. Let's go as soon as you're ready, man. Yeah, boy. Crowd, tighten up. Dunks, go.
Let's talk about your music, brother. Because it seems you're raising hell. I mean, I'd love your fucking music if I was a 12-year-old girl. Acoustic covers of an already gay song. Yeah, that's a top plan. Wish I could wrap that guitar around your head like the honky tonk man. So you've been giving your love on the way? Some of the chicks in that clip are fine as hell. You better start giving some numbers away. I give them straight to me from A to Z. I'm basically the best. I say that gracefully. I just hate to see these fakers in their threats. They all make believe I'm tasteful. See the greatness in the flesh? So when I put you down, it'll be making plenty sense why they label me a vet. Yeah. Casino flow. That's as soon as you see my pen is done. No games, no more. So I suggest you get your check and run. So I suggest you get your check and run. No games. So they said Rone wasn't built in a day, but can get destroyed in less than one. Woo. But don't worry, Rone, homie, I can help you build. I mean, you've been going downhill. Let's be fucking real. You went from awkward to fresco to real deal to me. Either you lost your last 3 battles or I'm a motherfucking beast. Yeah. But remember, you're an ADL, not Philadelphia, so there's no way this boy gonna play. But time to go to fuck home, Rone. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Yeah. Wait. Notice how I didn't mention the gym teacher that raped you? I think that angle's pretty fucking lame, and well, the end result of this battle was pretty much the same. Let's get it.
It's time, make some noise! Classic battle on our hands, my God, beef once again. Rone, third and final round, man, let's go.
Yo, you're just a drain, like the rest of the fuck-offs around you. So I don't really care to learn fuck all about you. You ain't got Jay's regimen, you Beyonce stepping. So if I have to Rockefeller, then I'm not name checking. You a strange fruit, so I'm Kanye Wesson. Leaving blood on the leaves using Kanye's Wesson. But you fucking named Dunks, so we gotta have a ball game reference. Like I'll fucking bomb him all day and use that LeBron James reference. But I didn't say it like that. And you know that I'm not name checking. Plus we in Australia, so I have to kill him like Dante Exum or Patty Mills. But you ain't have mass appeal. Fucking toy with me and I got a box for him like a Happy Meal. See, baseline you won't win mills with all the talk dunks, especially when I got the tomahawk, the fucking tomahawk dunks. You know I have the tomahawk, bro. You know that shit. I already faced your fucking country's best battle rapper. Yeah. So who's this weak little cunt? No matter how you spin it, I face 360 dunks. Everything I say is piff, so you know that I'm about mine. You think that I'm Dr. J when you see dunks go down from a foul line. But you're a fucking walking punchline. It's just too easy to clown you. But you look so fucking bummed about it, I'm not even about to. That fucking Eeyore face, like nothing fucking excites or even astounds you to the point that I get depressed just fucking being around you. Yo, fucking... Listen, let me say my rhymes, you know what I mean? Let me remember what I wrote for him, you know what I mean? Should I do that for him? See, so I fucking... Yeah, tell them to shut up.
Show some respect, man. Show some respect.
Yo, see, you the league's champ, and they expect you to shine. But you have no standout moments. Fucking nothing that sets you aside. Nothing that would ever make a fucking outsider spend a second of time. You should at least done what Mana's done and fucking pretend that you're blind. See, the shit is jokes, but the shit's a fucking lesson as well. Now that he's your league's champ, you expect him to sell. How can you wave the got me flag if you never get felt? So have some respect for your league and have some respect for yourself. Let's go.
That's time, make some noise! All right, we just had a classic battle. We had Dunks, we had Rone. Fuck it, one more time, make some noise, man. Let's get them judges to the stage. Big shout out to King of Chaos Clothing, man. We'll be right back.
Yo, Starco. I just watched Rone and Dunks. That shit was insane. It's gonna be real difficult. I'm gonna go first round. I'm gonna give it to Rone. Second round, I feel Dunks came way better with those bars, man. Like Rone, you're a legend, bro. At the end of the day, I felt you got outbarred second. Now third round, I don't know if people realise this, but you both slipped. Rone slipped and Dunk slipped. I felt the Adelaide crowd sort of attacked Rone for slipping, but they didn't attack Dunks for slipping. So in a way, I'm just going to edge the third to Rone. So basically first Rone, third Rone, second Dunks. Dunks cleaned out that second.
What up, this is Gospel. As you know, you just watched Gospel. I mean, not Gospel, I'm Gospel. Watch Rone versus Dunks. Shout out to Dodds, by the way. Obviously this battle will be uploaded first on the Got Beef channel. My battle will be uploaded next. Just want to apologise in advance that I fucked up my second round. But anyway, for the judging, I reckon Dunks just came in like a beast and just went all out in the first round, addressed him personal, just aggressive as hell. And Rone was kind of a bit funny with it at first, so I'm going to slightly edge it to Dunks in the first round. The second for Rone and Dunks was a bit neck and neck. They were both funny and a bit full on with it, aggressive, witty. I'm gonna have to slightly edge that second round to Rone. I just felt he was funny as. The third round, I think they were both kind of burning out a bit, but they definitely held it down and had composure as well at the same time. It was a bit near the end. I reckon Dunks held his own a bit better in the third round than what Rone did, so I'm going to have to slightly edge it to Dunks in the third round. So all over first and third round of Dunks, I reckon Rone got the second, but I would probably watch this again and change my mind. It was pretty full on, so yeah, that's my decision there.
Godfrey, what's up? Crazy battle. First round was pretty nuts, you know, there's people trying to listen to what I'm saying, so kick back. Yeah, first round was nuts. Both came out hard. Rone was funny as fuck. Dunks just had the relativity, you know, he was going at it like point to point, you know, on straight basis of what he's done, or his battles were bullshit. Second round, still pretty crazy. Second round was more funny, so I might give it to Rone. First one to me was Dunks. Third one, because of the pause, you know, for Rone, I don't know. Dunks had his little bit, but it wasn't like as big as that, so give it to the PV MKS. Thanks. Peace, motherfucker.
Yeah, what up? Code 4, Direct Dialogue. Shout outs to KK, Crew Kings of Chaos. Shout outs to fucking Rone, Dunks, Decoy. I'm chucking it like this. I'm giving 2-1 to Dunks for the fact that Rone like came out with like all these different lines about like Dunks and stuff. He had it in like his second or third. Like he took two different rounds, like using that concept. Should have probably put it in one and differed it up. But you know, Dunks had it like all different, switching up all different concepts in all three different rounds. Both had stumbles. I think like Rone's like his stumble, pausing and stuff. You know, maybe might have lost it for him, but they both killed it, both beasts. But yeah, 2-1, Dunks, Code 4, out.
Oh, there's no sound? No sound? Oh, shit. Alright. I fucking love that battle. I've been asked to judge. I don't want to judge, I reckon. Oh, they both won. No, they didn't both win. Obviously, someone won. I'm going to say Rone won. I love Dunks. I love that whole battle itself. They did really well, and Dunks is my fucking homie, and he is the champion who got beef, rah. As far as I'm concerned, Rone's bars, they just hit better home, like, not even hit home, they're just fucking more, just funnier to listen to and all that shit, like, yeah. Dottie, how you feel about me? If you want to see me battle again, put some comments in this shit, and I will. Bye.
Alright, we are back here at Got Beef. The event is 2014, first event of the year. Make some noise! We had our Got Beef champion. We had Rone, the Prince, soon to be king, the winner. Your Got Beef champion, Dunks.